Hi, welcome, and welcome to the another session of a question answer session. Today we have, as usual, we have a very interesting session for a weekly Q&A. So thank you so much for sending out many questions. Okay, and we had lined up very interesting and very informative session, and I'm very glad that all of you put a lot of effort to go through a lot of notes and other aspects. Okay, thank you so much, all of you. And as usual, I'll take you the questions one by one. And once again, thank you so much. And once we finish the questions, if you get a time, I believe most of the questions are very brief in nature. So we can take other question also from the live part. Okay. So thank you so much. Without wasting much time, we'll jump into the questions. We'll start the session now officially. So once again, I welcome all of you. Today our 33rd day of 100 days of digital mastery challenge, and today we have a Q&A session. Last week we did not have a Q&A session, so today, because of the digital mastery, today we are going to do combine that question also today. So today, August 13th 2020, Thursday, time from 7 p.m. from Doha, Qatar. So we will start with the questions. As you know, that is whatever we discussed in the last 1 week. Those who are attending first time Q&A session, you may ask the questions while going through the notes or other researches you do based on the discussion we had. And you will also add anything more additional ideas you have, or during your mentorship discussion, or with a mentee discussion, or the trainer's discussion, maybe with a consultant discussion, you can actually escalate these questions once in a week. So you do that. I think I'm glad that most of you came out with a very good question, and majority of the question, of course, related to affiliate marketing, because we had just finished affiliate mastery program. Now, I think we also have a question come from even the last week about the YouTube mastery aspect. Okay, so we'll start with the first question. Mr. Tony Moyen from Cameroon. The question is: we are excited to be a digital entrepreneur as an LDM tagline, but I'm confused. E-commerce or affiliate, which is better to start for me? We are ready for dedicating 3 to 4 hours per day. Is there any problem if we start multiple websites with the same affiliate merchants? Okay, so basically 2 questions. I'm glad that you liked the tagline of digital entrepreneur. So exactly the purpose of this program. Thank you so much for focusing on that. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours on average, especially when I talk about affiliate marketing, which is I'm discussing about. If you're looking for affiliate marketing, that's a fair amount of time you spend on a daily basis. That is 3 to 4 hours. And your confusion actually based on your resources, your skill, your vision, your plan of your life, what you're planning to do. You need to decide which one is better for you, e-commerce or an affiliate. And both has a lot of good points. And depends upon why you wanted to grow. Of course, if you are looking for more money, large scale money, e-commerce is much faster, cheaper to do that way. Of course, affiliate also you can do, as you mentioned earlier. People are making with 100,000, 200,000, a million through affiliate marketing as well. So as a beginner, I recommend you can even start as an affiliate and understand. But of course, e-commerce gives you even in the beginning stage a lot of money. So you can actually need to decide, take a decision yourself, do that one. That's an answer to that. So now more specifically, you wanted to have an individual level answer, talk to your mentor, fix a time with your IBC, with the business consultant, the mentor. You can ask the mentor to fix a time for you. So you can actually talk to them and take a decision. He will help you to take a decision by looking at the SWOT analysis. So that basically, they do for you, and they will help you to take a better. They will help you. That's the word I'm using. So you can take a decision, but they'll help you to all the factors for you to take a decision. But absolutely, it's an individual decision. Everyone has to take up that way. Okay. Now, next part of the question: is there any problem if you start multiple websites with the same affiliate merchant? Actually, no. Best example is, as I mentioned, even ClickBank. When you discuss about the ClickBank even recommend to have multiple websites. They're recommending 10 websites you have to run it. Each website make $1,000. That way you make it $10,000. That's the strategies ClickBank University suggested, which I also feel that's one of the good strategies. So if you can do that, is one of the methods. Or you can also have it with us, maybe multiple websites. Multiple websites is actually a good strategy. You know why? Because we have something called 4 website strategies. So one website You can do one niche, another niche, different market. You can actually focus on the different things. You can do an experiment. Maybe all the things to do promotion-wise, you need only one or two social media accounts, right? You don't record a multiple accounts for every website. You can, with the same audience, you can reach out to the people. So it's always better to have a multiple website. And many of the affiliate, they have a 10, 20, 30, 60, 65 websites. So you can have a multiple website. And answer to connecting with the previous question which you asked, you can also have an e-commerce website and affiliate website. You can do one as an affiliate program, one as an e-commerce. One of the things which you might have seen during the 100 days championship, 100 days challenge, as well as after the championship, what we're recommending is you also have a niche store and you also do the same niche as an affiliate program. There's also another strategy you can do as an affiliate and e-commerce. Now, there is another strategy, e-commerce and affiliate. Together you can run. There are many people are doing that. I used to say an example is jabong.com. You can visit. This is one of the good companies in the Indian market. They do e-commerce as well as affiliate marketing. So you can also do that one. So there are a lot of choice you can do. And same merchant, you can take a multiple. There are many people do multiple websites, one niche for one website. That's a very common strategy, even for you're doing an affiliate, even for e-commerce. Even you're doing e-commerce, one website for one set of a niche and products and market. Another website is for another set of products and market. So you can have both. So you need to take a decision with your mentors and with a consultant. So look at which one is the better for you, and then you can take a decision for that. Okay, all the best, whichever you had taking a decision. Thank you, Mr. Tony, for asking this. Mr. Dawood Abdul Nasser from India. What type of business do you provide in your firm? Okay, if you are talking about ADM, as I think one of my introduction session, we mentioned this point. We basically do three parts we are covering majorly. One is consulting, mentoring, and training. These are three things of our primary focus. In that, we ourselves are doing various projects like we have a online shopping mall, we have blockchain project. We also doing now coming out of the online social media influencer platform. And majorly, of course, consulting, training, and mentoring is the major of business. And there are multiple projects also we are working on at the moment. Now, so services or a business, you meant to say that is at the moment we've majorly focused on mentoring and consulting. And part of this 100 days, so many business models we are introducing. And then, that's, I think, if you attend the program, you can understand. So especially this week and next week, following week and next 2 weeks, basically, we'll be talking about various business offers, including Saturday. Saturday, we are talking about something called website flipping. So you have more idea about our firm if you if you want to know more about our company, or visit our website, adm.qa. Everything is mentioned in the About Us page, and our website carry our corporate information. Carry that. Okay. We go to the next question now. Miss Sarika, again, from India, student. How can we attract people be giving amazing offers for offers? For example, I'm getting 30% commission from Amazon, so I need to only 15% commission, and I want to give balance 15% to my consumer by coupon. How can I get that coupon? Oh, okay. So this is what you're talking about, coupon model and the loyalty reward program of the affiliate program. I believe you attended Affiliate Mastery. In that Affiliate Mastery, the initial day after the components, we covered something called type of affiliate program. In that type of affiliate program, one of the things is a loyalty reward, another one is a coupon. You can actually mix and run. That is absolutely okay. There are many companies do. I think I used to say an example. Cashkaro.com from India. It's funded by Tata Corporation. And it's a small, not a small company. They have approximately around $300 million. They funded for that company to run the business. It's a huge company. Almost the same model what you're talking about. So they are affiliated with various companies, and the consumers go to cashkaro.com and buy products. So go to the cashkaro.com, choose what they wanted to buy. So when they see that there's different websites, then from that website, with clicking that affiliate link, they go to Amazon.com. When they go to Amazon.com, the Amazon will pay to Cashkaro the certain percentage. From that percentage, they're sharing with the consumers for exactly what you're talking about. That's one. Secondly, they also have coupons. So the coupons are the different models which we discussed a couple of days ago. So they can also use multiple coupons for the same. So this is another model you can have it, or mixed of this also you can have it. So you can do, there are so many examples like that. You can also do price comparison in the same model. You can do multiple things, and even you can offer the percentage. So but it's actually the drawback of this, you need a large volume of business to work on it. Two reasons. One is major portion, not 50% will not be happy, like a cash cow giving out around 8% out of the 10%. They keep for only 20-25%. So unless you have a large number of businesses coming in, you may not have a traffic, or you may not make a profit. Secondly, this is a tedious job, because when you're giving out a loyalty reward, many things is not automated. So consumers, like even cash cow or many other things, not the coupon one. If I buy something from Amazon, then I need to escalate my invoice to you, and you verify. So that's the work is there. I was thinking consumers may not be doing when I heard about this model first time, but when I saw practically cash cow, there's another site. Forgot one more site is there. So similar site. There are many sites do the same model and successfully running. It's a good model. You can think about it, starting on it. Okay, yeah. Hope I will answer the question. Okay. Mrs. Lanka Kodituaku from Colombo, Sri Lanka. Is it possible to add advertising banner from your affiliate platform? Is there any limit? I believe the question is to the affiliate platform, I get it, right? Is it possible to add advertising banner from your affiliate? Maybe you're meant to say to your affiliate program. Answer is yes, you can have add lot many banners. There is no limit, no upper limit. You can have thousands of banners. Unlimited banners you can add. Okay. From your affiliate platform, that's a question actually you're asking. So then if you're doing, you're providing an affiliate, you can actually have an affiliate network associated, or you can take an affiliate platform like what we are doing in ADM.QA. Then you can have your own banner to provide. But I believe that's not the question. Question is to the affiliate program. Actually, yes, you can add unlimited affiliate platform. You can add unlimited banners and different kinds of banner size you can add. You can see in our affiliate platform website all these features. Okay. Now, Miss Wan Kim from Woodlands, Singapore, as a businesswoman. I'm running a business of baby products with very limited products, but supplying to shops as well. To increase the products I affiliated with major merchants, as it is not able to link to my website, that is the best way to promote with links. And why it is not allowed to post affiliate link and promote on Facebook? Okay, there's two questions, two or three questions. So limited products with a business of baby products with very limited products, but supplying to shops as well. So I mean, I believe you're doing a B2B. You're sourcing the product, maybe Alibaba or maybe some other products, or some other platforms. Okay, that's a good one too. And you also do an affiliate program with them, with any of the companies. I'm not sure what you meant. Increase the products I affiliated with the major merchants. It's okay. You can increase with multiple baby websites, baby products website. You can go, even Amazon and Walmart and Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay. All these companies has a huge number of merchants. Huge number of products. Number one, and plus, when I explained to you the various sites I mentioned, the baby products, different merchant also, merchant website also, you can go through and take that one. Or you type in a Google baby products affiliate program as various search terms which we discussed in the affiliate mastery and the keyword research aspect and choosing the niche step. All these days we discussed how do you find a merchant. You can add that one to your thing and to you can promote. Now, as it's not put a link to my website, what is the best way to promote with links? You're talking. I think you have a problem of linking because you are not maybe using a normal website. If you are not using a normal website, as I mentioned, you need to go to the coding and keep the this code affiliate API or affiliate code which is given by the merchant in your website. So that's if you are not familiar, I think last time I recommended you use affiliate platform for adding this product. Otherwise, you should know little basic of HTML to add that is or your WordPress. You should know to add this one. Okay. Otherwise, use an affiliate platform. Now, why it is not allowed to post affiliate link and promote on Facebook? Okay, yeah. Facebook actually really don't allow you to put the affiliate link. You need to have a website. So you otherwise very difficult. I'm not saying completely not allowed. Some cases you have to make a post, then you hide as a some different way how to promote it. Actually, there is a way you can actually do, but it's most of the time many people come back and say they're not allowing us. Yes, 95% of them you'll be succeeding to promote affiliate link in the social media platform. The solution is again your website. You make a website, your website to put a domain name yourname.com, then add all affiliate product to that. Then you can promote. It's easy, right? So that I would recommend you should use affiliate platform to do this if you really wanted to promote so your affiliate program even through social media, including Facebook. Okay, I believe I answered the question. In counter question is there, please ask again in the Yahoo chat or ask the question again. Okay. Mr. Rajesh Keche from India, cinema director and deputy manager. What do you mean by 100 Days Digital Mastery Challenge? Okay, good question, important question, especially the people who are joined recently. I think we never spoke about that because we are always into the topic, whether it's an affiliate program or a search engine optimization or promotion of the business or YouTube mastery. Actually, I also believe that there is a session record for the people who are newly onboarding now. Anyway, thank you for asking this question. What we meant is 100 Days Digital Mastery Challenges. We spoke to many people, and our communication to the people was, you go through this 100 days of program and implement that and become a digital entrepreneur within 130 days time. First, you complete this 100 days, next 30 days, every day you make $100. So that is approximately $3,000 in a month you start making. So this is the idea. So this is what exactly Digital Mastery Challenge. So if you want to become a digital master, digital entrepreneur, go through this 100 days challenge. 100 days challenge, 100 days you are learning and implementing. That's a challenge. So if you can go through 100 days of program and understand about various business model and how the various strategies, we have a 100 days, during the 100 days, we have 100 business models, we have 100 strategies, 100 tools, 100 business ideas. So all the things will be there during the 100 days time. And you also go through 100 days of a mentoring, whether you're free or a premium, definitely you'll have 100 days of mentoring. So once you are committed to do this one, so we are telling you go through this process and you become a digital entrepreneur. So are you ready to take this challenge, this 100 days? Are you ready to be committed? Are you ready to go through the session? Are you really interested in to grow as a digital entrepreneur? Then there's a challenge for you. Next 100 days, that's what I was telling to total 100 days time. Now we are 33rd day. Another you go through this training session, including recordings. If you miss some of the session, go on recordings and do understand the notes, meet the mentors, utilize this opportunity, become a digital entrepreneur and start making money as a digital entrepreneur. This is a challenge. I know that many people are really excited initially, but because people prioritize things, they may not be continuing. So really, I personally believe if a person would completely dedicate this 100 days time and implement many of the strategies we are talking about, which is capable within his limit, we are talking about around 4 to 6 hours if a person dedicate. And 30 days time, he can actually make $3,000, $100 average a day. So this is what exactly the challenge. So are you ready? That's a question. Okay. Thank you so much, Rajesh, asking this question. Okay. Miss Kate from Philippines, professional. Affiliate dashboard. Is there any limits in number of merchants? Answer is no. You can have unlimited products, no star mark, no nothing. You can have unlimited merchants. There's no limit. You can have unlimited merchant. Absolutely no limit. Everybody keep asking this one. There's a merchant limit. No, we not kept any limit. You can have 100, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. You can have, but that's not the game. So technically, it is possible. If you have a capacity to do, you can do. But the game is you focusing more on getting more number of people to your website, right? To have a rank, to have a sales, to have a people to buy the product from your website. That should be a focus. Of course, you wanted to have 100 merchant, 200 merchant, 1,000 merchant, 10,000 merchant. You can add. But actually, ideally, 10, 15, 25 is enough. But technically, we are not put even a star mark there when you're giving one limited merchant you can have. You started from Amazon, you think you have hundreds of merchants, add hundreds of merchants. No problem. Okay, answer is no limit. Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Philip, Pennsylvania, USA, professional. Many of your session, you keep mentioning that consultant. How can I find them? Okay, and how can I become one online business consultant? Okay, great. So most of the time, I agree that as I say, when before taking a decision, you need to have a second opinion. Sometimes you need to have a consult. Just now I mentioned that is when you're taking a decision on an e-commerce or an affiliate. An external person taking a decision like any other business, this you need to treat it as a business. You need a consulting, you need a mentoring, you need a consulting, you need a training, you need a resources to understand how the business runs. So I personally believe you need to have an expert advice. Basically, expert advice. Whoever is giving expert advice is considered as a consultant. So that's exactly the consultant. Now here, when I say, especially here, talking about our consultant, you as a mentee, you have a team structure. Hope you know that. You have a mentors, then there is a event managers, there is a digi mentors, there is a consultant, there is a trainers. So all these people are actually ready to serve you. For example, you wanted to have strategical decision, you can talk to consultant. Like whichever the decision you're saying, you can talk to consultant. You want any technical training to be given, there is a trainers available for that. Now, the mentoring, of course, is keep happening, and all the things will be, you can contact the event manager. They will be fixing your time for the particular IBCs or trainers for your purpose. Now, how can I become one of the online business consultant? We had a one session, I think last month, we talked about opportunity as a consultant. Now, it's a good time for you. I think you contact Mr. Tahir, mentors at adm.qa. So you can onboard now. There's many people are onboarding on 16th. This Saturday, 15th. You can actually join as a consultant with us as a part of the team. That's one option. Or you wanted to have a more elaborated sessions and as we go through, I think there's again we will be doing session, but there are a few good offers and benefits was there if you become now. So you can take a decision immediately, and there are the many other flexibility and offers which we have been giving is going to be away by 15th. So if you want to associate with us, we give you a team to work with you, and we also get you the clients, and we also give you the leads. So as a kind of a business we start, there are many support come from us. You get a client from us. That's every company. What is the business major challenge to getting a client, to getting a customer? So many of the people start excited with the consulting activities. They don't get a client. So here we will give a client, and not only that, we will set up a team. The entire ecosystem is there from our side. Plus, you get a guaranteed around $2,500 retention fee for if you work on a 200 hours. So this also comes with you. So these are the benefits you have. I think I would welcome you to look at this opportunity. So to become a consultant, you need to talk to mentors and do a sales session, understand the opportunities, and go through a process. Then you start up. I think this Saturday you can join, and then there is a Monday onwards we are starting a very, very powerful training for a consultant to sync with our existing methods. So because we are moving at a lot of how to find an investor, how to make a business plan documentation, and how you do a plan B. All the things we are discussing about coming week. So a good training is coming up. So Mr. Philip, if you can really look into to become a consultant with us. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Ms. Aradhana Mishra from India. Does normal package include affiliate tools or need to upgrade? You mean to say that our normal affiliate program, which we are doing with the normal package, whatever the tools you see there, whether if you go to adm.qa affiliate program or you go to admwebsitebuilder.com. I don't know which affiliate program you are referring if you are talking to our affiliate tools. So that's one option. To upgrade, if you are referring to an affiliate platform, as we discussed, as comes with all the details. It's when you send a mail, you'll also put on a demo website where you can go and see all the tools is there. Everything you can go through and understand about it. And that's a tool. So that when you call it as a tool, there are so many tools on a price conversion, language conversion. Then you also have an SEO tools, social media tools, product adding. You cannot call it as a tool. It's a part of the platform. It comes there. So that is what is exactly. Now you upgrade your package, you get that. Or there is an option you can also pay separately and take an affiliate platform. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for asking this question, Ms. Aradhana. Miss Aisha from Hyderabad, India. Sir, what will be the better, buying the niche store now or wait until OSM webinar? Okay. Now, those who know OSM, there was a special offer was going in March month because of the COVID-19. We did not take off this many activities in April, which is starting now in October. So this month we have an OSM webinar happening, and everybody is bringing on up so many new offers. Actually, there's no new offers. The existing offer is amazing offers. So that will close by 29th this month, okay, or 7,000 stores, whichever is the criteria which we have. As you know, that is a very, very good price, which we're throwing a throwaway price. Many people already got it. A comprehensive done for you e-commerce store with everything ready to market with 1.5 million products, which comes with a less than, I think it's less than 7,000 Qatari, right? So 1,000 Qatari from many quotas. First 100 site we are given for 100 Qatari. 1,000 Qatari. Next 100 site was given for 2,000 Qatari. Next 100 site we're given 3,000 Qatari. So now the price is running 4,000. I think this week we'll go to the 5,000. So next week onwards will be 5,000 Qatari. Then 6,000 and 7,000 is close. But there is no special offer, will not be there. But even now in the website, you can see a discounted price of $3,500 US. I'm talking about Qatari. Yeah, the price is actually started with 2,500 or 3,500 Qatari. Sorry, US dollar. That will be the normal price on the 29th. Okay, so instead of waiting, you get a better price now. Okay, so that's our answer. So buying the niche store now is the answer one way. If you have wanted to have a price advantage, or you wanted to have a more training and understand everything, then want to take a latest, absolutely okay, because you'll have a more clarity of so many things, but that time price will be different. So that's the difference. Okay, it's like an apartment or a shopping mall, how you buy. So like our founder actually compared with his real estate business, how it works, right? Like when he built that is Sidra City, which is implemented. Like any other, like an example, you take it on a shopping mall. Shopping mall, when you think about even a builder or a construction company or a real estate company, before even building that, there is an offer price. Then when you start building and the construction start happening, there's a building. The building start happening another price, and then there is another price. There's another price. Then there is a pre-launch price. Then there's a launch price. After launch, completely different. Same way, there is a special prices, and you can buy and sell it. Many other people take the shop or take the apartment initial stage just an investment, because they know they pay, for example, $100,000 or $200,000. It can become a 4,000 and 5,000 or a million US dollars. Same thing here also we are doing. So now what you get for less than 7,000 Qatari can become a 25,000 Qatari, 30,000 Qatari within few period of time. Or even you wanted to, Saturday we are discussing about the flipping. Even you think about flipping in a large scale, it's also completely different. So this, even you have an option for a rental. Even you can rent out and get an assured rental model we have. So I think wait for next week that I'll talk to you in detail. But okay, price, definitely that standard price is starting from February and March. And because we slowed down because of COVID-19, we stopped the operation of OSM. Now we are restarting in October. So September will be completing all these activities. So 29th of this month, we will be announcing a new price actually. 29th when we announce this actually, announcement will be definitely a new price, which means not 7,000 Qatari. It will be 25,000 Qatari. So answer is better to buy now. Okay, thank you. Now, Miss Margaret from Dublin, Ireland, professional, explain about affiliate program without website and with website. Okay, what I understand the question is explaining about affiliate program, how we do with website and without website. Okay, there are many affiliate programs you can't even apply without a website. That's point number one. So there are many affiliate programs you can apply without website. So there's two categories. Then there is another method. Many people actually create a blog. Through the blog, you can affiliate it. That's another method. But always better to have an affiliate platform and a website, no doubt about it. Now, without website, if you're promoting, what we do is you keep the, you go and copy and paste the affiliate. When you create an affiliate, first you have to become an affiliate. Better if you want to test and understand, either you go to ADM.QA affiliate program or ADM website builder affiliate program. Both are in the affiliate program. Click there, sign up. Then you get a dashboard. In the dashboard, you can see affiliate code, which you can actually copy and paste and promote anywhere in the world, including by email as well as other methods. But there are many websites won't give you affiliate program. Second one is, just now I answered the question. Like a Facebook, like a platform won't allow you to keep your link unless you have a website. So it's important to have a website to promote affiliate program. Okay, so this is what, if it is this question. If your question is just opposite, other one is actually with you wanted to start an affiliate program, definitely you need a website or a mobile application to start your own affiliate program. Now, another method is a website, and with the blog also you can try, but it's a limited and the strategy is different. Anyway, I'm planning to do a blog session next month. So we will discuss how we can do with the blog. But it's a very different strategy on a content-based strategies. A niche blogs has to be promoted that way. Okay, that I believe I answered the question. If not, please ask me the counter question in the chat. I'll try to answer at the end of the session. Or next session, we can take that question. Okay, thank you, Ms. Margaret. Okay, now for the next one, Ms. Mariam, Doha from Qatar. This pandemic, what are the things that is highly demand in the market, in products and services? Okay, this pandemic, which you meant is pandemic, during the pandemic or after pandemic. Okay, if it is meant for this pandemic, the biggest the additional product which is we never thought we use is actually mask and gloves, exactly right. So that one, but actually you might have noticed, I don't know, you really pay attention or not, every online thing got a lot of demand, right? People started buying grocery online. Many companies did a fantastic year. From Qatar, there are many companies even could not give a delivery in that 2-3 months time in 2 days, 2 per day, because that kind of a growth they had. I know. Exponential growth they got it. So any service or a product they started doing online has a huge market during the pandemic. And plus another thing is, which is you might have noticed, so many the online courses. Many people started improving their skill, self-help courses, different training programs, different universities. People started learning. So knowledge industry did a fantastic thing during the pandemic, right? So during the pandemic, and one good thing about, because of that, digital economy started growing. So that's exactly we are at to get. This is doing fantastic. So in general, during the pandemic and after the pandemic, now the vaccine started coming out. Russia already announced the vaccine. Now there are many countries is going to announce the vaccine in a couple of days time. A couple of weeks time. So after that's called as maybe a post pandemic or maybe post-COVID session. So now, of course, the digital economy is going to stay, knowledge economy is going to stay. So that's a good point. So during the session, during the pandemic, even today, when you look at the knowledge economy, it's worked very well. You start anything in online, people are there to attend and understand. Everybody decided to improve their skills. Even for entertainment purpose, people started consuming, and Netflix is doing a great, like so many companies, additional is doing very well, right? So that's one of the things. I believe that's a question. I believe the question is not cost. Okay, of course, the cost also, when you look at there's a lot of things we can see in the knowledge economy and digital economy going to do very well. Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Maria. Ms. Rasia Sultana, Karachi, Pakistan. Is a payment received from affiliate merchant a taxable income? Answer is yes, depends upon your country. Depends upon your country. So usually the payment you received from the affiliate merchant are taxable income. Now, where you are from and based on your tax rules, you need to really consult with the chartered accountant. So when you talk to him, I'll tell you a couple of tips to talk about it. Now, I don't know, I'm not sure about Pakistan tax rules. Now, many of the countries like Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, all these countries has advantages. Software export actually is not tax. It has no tax. So you can show this is received against a kind of a software. So there's no tax on it. So you see the money from abroad, especially most of the merchant will be from abroad. So you don't have to pay for a tax, but income tax you need to pay. Now, the case of an India, I'll tell you, if you are a merchant from India, paying new commission to India, they take something called TDS. What's the tax deducted source they will do. Now, depends upon the country. Yeah, it's a purely accountable income, white income coming from another bank account to your bank account. So it's a taxable. So very rarely there are companies give you through crypto. So if you are not showing the crypto into your account, that's a different thing. I cannot comment on an illegitimate thing. So, but you can plan the tax. That's my point. As I always say that you're not paying a tax is a criminal offense, right? If you are living in a country, you're living in a country, you're a citizen of a country, you're a passport holder of the country, even you have a resident of the country. Now, I'm a resident of Qatar. I need to obey some certain rules of Qatar, right? Like you are living in Pakistan, you need to follow the rules of that. So you cannot get away with the tax. You are agreed against your citizenship, against your visa. You agreed. You follow the country rule. So you need to pay. But the same country allow you to have a tax exemption. So you need to plan the tax. That's what I was saying. You need to talk to a tax consultant or talk to a chartered accountant. You plan, you show your expenditure. So you also utilize the opportunities of export, money received from foreign, remittance as no money in taxes. So, foreign remittance, many of the countries does not have no foreign reserve or foreign remittance coming to your country, no taxes. So you need to talk to your tax consultant and get the solution. So they'll be able to manage with you. That is once you have a good money to earn on it. Okay, that's the answer for this. Okay. Now, Mr. Alan Peroda from USA Professional. How many days will you take for affiliate website delivery? Oh, you meant to say our website. So our website is 21 days is the delivery time, 21 working days, that approximately a month's time. Now we have an offer is going on 14th or a 15th. You take a decision to upgrade your premium membership or 14th of August. I think we are planning to deliver every website by September 1st week maximum. Because September 1st week onwards, we start campaigns. So when we start a campaign, you'll have a website to work with. So, but actually, you need to place your order now because at the time we are processing it is, I think the date is actually 14th was the deadline. So you can take a decision and we'll give you in 3 weeks time, 21 working days, not 3 weeks. 21 working days is the usual time, but max by September week, around 15-20 days from now, you get it before 14th you do, okay? I believe that's what the question, right? Affiliate website delivery, yes, okay. Now, Mr. Teza Yazin from UAE. Is there any affiliate website builder with the same features as yours? Please name it. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not just telling it is. I really don't know. I'll tell you honestly. I'll tell you this part right here. How I become a part of affiliate website building. I have started doing a workshop since 2012. I have started training people affiliate program, especially people also look at me when I had a good success in affiliate program, people ask me, how are you doing? Then that's where I started teaching. So then I was doing an affiliate program. I actually employed people. I have 30-40 people working for the one affiliate website. Okay, that's the way $27 million happened. So many things together then. It's not I personally, well, I don't know about it. But when the people who are attending a training program, they're not looking to invest that kind of money. They're looking forward to work from home and do. So now internally, I had a website designing team to work on everything. So now when they went to, I said, okay, you go to another place. The majority of even my services are actually I given to many people. You can do. But I put an open, the people started making good money, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. But when we look at the review part, what I noticed is 50 to 75% of their money went to our website designers. Okay. Because they're making money, but the money to add a product, to do changes, to add the banners, they started giving to the people. You getting what I'm saying? So then I noticed, then we thought about an affiliate platform. So we had a very PhD in a basic level of a simple affiliate program. You don't record a coding. So that was the first product, version 1 we came, then version 2, version 3 came. Even though it was not, I'm not very, actually next version, we are trying to make it big. And even though the company which I worked with earlier, and also I'm a director with that company, we are going to merge with the Hidium. So we are looking for a next versions to be amazing. And the major problem was actually, honestly, that's when support, because The people who are taking are normally newbies, and many people wanted a basic level of support, and it was not matched by the people. Okay, so that's the reason I did not. So here, that I'm not like 100 days of training program. They come for a 4 hours training program, they go home and do. But here you have a systematic training program. You have 100 days of program. There is a 30 days of people to work with you. There is a campaign. So it's a perfectly fitted. So now even a platform will be modified that way. Now, honestly, literally last 1 year, I have been searching for a different platform to understand how it works with, but nobody specialized in affiliate platform. So far, I am not came across. You know that I believe in a modeling principle. Some other people made it. I'm very good at understanding and making that product in another way. Okay, so I was looking at this, I could not find. Now there are few things people say, like a few of the e-commerce platform is allowing, so you have to do research, and it's an e-commerce platform, not an affiliate platform. So it's not customized for affiliate program. It's just an e-commerce, and plus it's expensive. You know, any e-commerce platform on a SaaS model is expensive. So I really don't know any other affiliate platforms available now. Okay, that's an answer on it. Apart from that, what we are doing. Okay. Mr. Shuhaib Abdullah MK on a business in India. Sir, I want to launch a product, food, in my own brand. What things to do via digital marketing to become my business successful? Okay, that's a good question. So your food brand, I don't know which matter, what kind of a food you are doing. You know, you're talking about food delivery, or you want to have an FMCG product, or you want to have a packed one, or depends upon whatever it is. Now, the important part is, you know that as the market has got changed. When you're branding time itself, you need to plan on a marketing aspect. So digital marketing, once you decide itself, in your branding time, you're going to branding consultants, or you're going to any of the corporate identity you're making, strategy you're making, or you have a consultant, tell them your marketing will be 95% is online. As you know, most of the companies today, earlier, or maybe 10 years ago, 5% on digital, 95% on a commercial other thing. Now it's got changed. So you need to tell them, I'll be doing more on a digital marketing, right? So ask them to customize your branding, your corporate identity, your communication, and everything synced with also on digital marketing aspect. Okay, so I think that's a question you asked. So and plus you also think about go through the 100 way for promotion, which we discussed, and also attend the campaign part, especially with your digital marketing. That's a perfect fit word of the next month. We're completely talking about the marketing aspects, how you promote, how you market in a different 100 way. So yesterday we completed where we get a traffic, right? Yesterday, therefore, it's an affiliate mastery we completed where you get a traffic. You've seen hundreds of places, sources, we can have traffic. Then how we get that traffic, we'll be discussing next week. So you can also be part of the digital marketing activities. Okay, thank you, Mr. Shoaib. Mr. Abdullah from India, which is more risk-free, affiliate or e-commerce? So which is more of risk-free? Of course, affiliate is risk-free. And even Saturday, I'll be talking about how you can make a much more peaceful and completely risk-free how you can plan for a flipping. So this we'll discuss in detail on Saturday. So in that way, affiliate is definitely more risk-free and easy. And then e-commerce is actually come with a little more because you have to register a company. There are a little more risk come in that. So more risk-free, of course, affiliate. That's the answer, Abdullah. Mr. Shraddha Naidu from India. I'm having an offline business. I would like to start an e-commerce as well as affiliate. Is it possible to do in a single website? Okay, now if you're planning to start, you're a businesswoman, you want to start an e-commerce business, you mean to say you want to promote through affiliate, then your e-commerce website should have an affiliate program, then you get an affiliate people. That's one. Or you want to start some product from e-commerce, some product you want to promote affiliate, like a jabong.com. An example, you can start with this. So is it possible to do in one website? Actually, yes. And in a single website, now the affiliate platform which you have, even that affiliate platform has a capacity to do e-commerce as well, but it's completely different module. You can even integrate that module and to do in one website, both program. That's one option. Okay, you can do affiliate program and e-commerce together in one platform. Okay, but e-commerce, you need all other registrations extra. your company to be registered, you should have a bank account, all the thing comes in. Affiliate, it's not record. Affiliate just record a bank account and a KYC. Okay. Miss Aisha Safa from UK. This pandemic, what are the things that is highly demand in the market in products and service? I think just now I answered this almost same question. Okay, so same thing, right? Now here it's the product is what is it? You have a digital economy, and of course the knowledge, all the things, people, all the services people look into. It's online part, and please refer my previous answer. It's almost the same question. Just now I answered. Okay. Miss Amana Fadid from Ajman. Normally, how many days will take payment to get reflected? You mean to say affiliate payment? It depends upon what mode of transfer. Or you mean to say that payment is reflecting your website? So usually the affiliate program, payment reflecting in your website, instant. Usually it's instant. But there are cases they show you the transactions. Somebody bought a product, but they don't show the commission there. They don't even show the amount there. The reason is many products, so many companies give a 30 days money back guarantee, 15 days money back guarantee. And the day after the delivery, they can actually come back, so all the things. So that's the reason that amount will be reflected after that 30 days period. So if the client returned that product, you don't get a commission, right? So that's the reason. So that's the question is reflected. That's usually. Now, if it's reflecting to your bank account, when you transfer, how you transfer based on that one. From Amazon or eBay, you transfer through an PayPal, an example. Usually it's instant. It will show it. If they transfer to your bank account 2, 3, 4, 5 days, working days, it comes on. Okay. Mr. Chan Lian from Hong Kong. I already have a website for starting promotions and SEO. When I contacted SEO companies, it is expensive. Why SEO is this much expensive? How can we bear a huge cost just for doing affiliate marketing in the beginning? Is there any option for layer SEO? Is there any option to do SEO ourselves? Okay. Mr. Chan, the answer, so many series of questions. Actually, I'll answer one by one. You have already a website starting promotion SEO. When I contact you, it's expensive. How do you define expensive? That's a most question thing. For example, now you have a good keyword, let's say 100,000, 30,000, 100,000. That's a strategy for affiliate website. We discussed about it. So 100,000 to 30,000, 100,000. The keyword, it is going to rank in a Google first page, and how much money you're going to make it. So that's how you have to calculate this as it's expensive or not. I completely agree with you. When you go to SEO companies, it's damn expensive, no doubt. As I mentioned earlier, especially affiliate marketing, I can really understand that question, because that's the reason. In the platform, we add a SEO engine. So earlier there was no SEO engine. We added a SEO engine, because even you pay an expensive package you buy from SEO from the market, the strategy play the major role, not the technical knowledge of that person. Many of the SEO professionals are well knowledgeable, and they get a certificate. They're certified with various large institutes. Even I've seen a people even graduation with the digital marketing, and they specialize in SEO. But strategy, techniques, and tactics makes the website ranking in the first page. And those people are really expensive as well, because they know what they're providing, right? You seen it yesterday. I don't know, you were there yesterday. I showed you an example of a biryani and cake. How you, with the content, how you do Lintext is another program. You ask even an SEO professional, Lintext, can you do a Lintext for me? Then sometimes they don't know how the Lintext works, right? So that's an issue. So that's important. So strategy, techniques, and tactics is most important. Now you can hire an SEO professional and give a strategy. She or he knows it about SEO, then he can implement your strategy. As an entrepreneur, as an affiliate website owner, what you want to do strategies. Activities they know, but they don't know strategy. And many of the institutes they come out, actually, they're really not looking into the tactics and techniques and strategies. So that's exactly the point. So you need to have strategy, the most important, according to me. Because even a strategy, if you know, you can actually split everything, you can outsource as well. If you feel it from Hong Kong, you feel it outsource. From Hong Kong, you can outsource to maybe Cambodia or Vietnam, or that's the countries you get. Even Bangladesh, you can get a good SEO professionals who you can split and share with them. That's one option. You are doing an affiliate. Okay. you are doing independently affiliate program, or you use our affiliate platform. And if you are ready to work, if you feel it is expensive, if you are ready to work, you can implement all the strategy through our affiliate program itself, affiliate platform itself. There is a SEO engine. Each page to do meta title, meta image, you can see it. I shown you last time. So that way you don't have to pay the money. You feel expensive in SEO professional, don't pay the money. You do that work, or you hire someone to do that for you. Even outsource. Globally, you can do. Affiliate platform. You've seen it. Even you can engage you can assign a staff. So you're outsourcing your entire work to a Cambodia, an example from Hong Kong, maybe Cambodia or Vietnam or any country you are outsourcing. You only give them SEO access. There's a privilege you can set and ask them, hey, work for me in SEO and this. It'll be much cheaper for you. Okay, so I agree. Otherwise in SEO, if you're looking for Hong Kong, it'll be damn expensive anyway. Otherwise, also expensive. I agree. SEO, everybody say, even yesterday in the mastermind, we had an interaction. When I said $5,000, it cost $5,000. It cost. Everybody felt it's expensive. But because when you say expensive, there is an effort as well. The people who are doing in SEO, there's a professionals need to work on. It's not an easy job. There's a continuous many things to be done. So that's the reason bill comes quite high. So the solution is we do ourselves and split and share, outsource and reduce the cost. And you do ourselves, it's a huge time taking. So something we do, like an on-page and all we can do. Other thing, outsourcing what you can do, or maybe you can also, you remember yesterday with an example I told you about chef. Sometimes we don't know how to make a food, or maybe make a normal food. We want a good quality food to be made. We can get a chef and pay only for that making that food. So like that, you should have a different strategy for getting an SEO to be done. Okay. Now, how can we bear a huge cost? Okay. Then that initially you do yourself. That's my point actually. You don't know how to pay out. You can do this one. Okay. Is there any option for a lead SEO? I'm not sure what exactly. Is there any option to do SEO ourselves? Yes, of course. This is the answer I said. Okay, I think I comprehensively said. So you need to take a decision on that. I also completely agree. It's not a good idea to spend a lot of money on SEO initial stage if you feel it's expensive. Okay. I believe I answered the question. Now we go to the next one. Mr. Abdul Aziz K.A. from India. How to know traffic in mobile phones? Okay, of course, you can have analytics. So to the website, one of the things which we discussed on SEO. If you missed the SEO session, please go through SEO, which is mentioned. You can go up on analytics, Google Analytics, an example. You can do, and you will know the traffic. And exactly device-wise and time-wise, from where it comes, a comprehensive details you can have from whichever the thing you are doing. For your website, of course, Google Analytics is the best one. So give you complete details of it. Okay. Next, Mr. Suri Raj, he from India. How to give high-level security to website and how to found a website is authorized or phishing website. Okay. High-level security depends on the transactions. It depends on the purpose. So some of the cases, website should have a bank-like a security. That's what people use the word. So triple desk, that's a security people you talking about. So you can have a bank-like a security. That's one. And how to find a website is authorized for phishing. Basically, you look at SSL certificate is there or not, and that's when look at the things you can understand it as so many things. And you also check the domain name. And you feel something suspicious, you can go and check who is the owner of the domain name and look at this website and everything. So you get an idea of that. Okay. Thank you so much. Mr. Nigel, how can we be part of your company and make money? Oh, okay. Mr. Nigel, actually, the answer is there are so many ways. I don't know which one you like. So one is obviously you become a digital entrepreneur with us, become a mentee. You go through this 100 days program, become a digital entrepreneur. We will help you to be part of a champion, become a champion, start making money. That's one option. That's as a mentee. Then we can also become a mentor. I think we knew that one. So you go through certain training programs and certain setup of training, and daily you go through meetings and understandings. Then you become a mentor, and once you complete the training and with the support of a consultant, trainer, event managers, you can start doing a mentoring to people. So that's another opportunity. Then there is an opportunity to become a social media influencer with us as something called star category. That's where you can actually do. I think that's the time now, September, when we start a campaign. We are starting in this month on that activities. Then there's another opportunity called event managers, online and offline event managers, where all these meetings and arrangements online and offline you arrange. Now offline is less because of COVID-19, but otherwise the offline there's a lot of activities. And in the championship period, there are so many websites do beta launch and soft launch. That's also event manager takes care. Then there's an option called trainer. You can become a trainer with us, and you train people and you get paid for it. And every team, you might have seen, we divided as a team, and every team has a trainer. Any mentees wanted a training or any mentor wanted a training, you train and you get paid from the company. Then there's of course a consultant. There's a different way of consulting. There's a number of 200 hours of work. You get paid for a number of hours you're working. So all the things is a systematic method. Again, you go to mendes@adm.q and send an email. They'll get in touch with you. You can talk to them. This Saturday, we have onboarding of the thing. So you contact today or tomorrow itself. So you can also be part of the part one. This is another option. So CTE and mentors. So the 3 options. The 4th option, one of the best option is you become a niche store owner. That's the 29th we are going to discuss about. Then there is an option. We have something called a MAC. This actually earlier, it's approximately a year ago we started doing. We are not expanded. Many people wanted to be part of. I think next month we'll also opening up of the MAC, where when you can become a part of the company, of the consortium company you can do. And yeah, these are the things which I can immediately think about to making money. So that's what you have to choose which one is best for you and be part of it. Okay, thank you so much. Miss Fahmida Shahu from India. I'm planning to do affiliate marketing of home decor products. Which are the companies I should do? I should opt for doing affiliate marketing. Can I add product list of more than one companies while doing affiliate marketing? Okay, so good question, Fahmida. I'm planning to affiliate marketing home decor products. 2 times I recommended the companies. One is when I discussed over the niche program, I listed out there are home decor around 7 to 9 company affiliate programs. So you go to that affiliate program, 7 to 9 companies are there. I think when we discussed, I discussed around 100 niche or 50 niche, high-paying niches. That's the topic of the day. Last week, I think 3rd day of affiliate program, affiliate mastery. So that one. Second one is actually affiliate. One we showed a niche-based affiliate program. Now we discussed a couple of days ago. We discussed about affiliate programs. In that also there is a home decor. That's 2 things. And you're from India, you can look at urbanladder.com and the pepperfry.com like a site to become an affiliate. Apart from IKEA and Amazon, Walmart. So all these companies also have. Of course, Alibaba also, so many products. Indiamart.com is another website. All this website you can become an affiliate and start promoting on. Okay. Now, the next question is, can I add a product list of more than one companies while doing? Yes, of course. You can have unlimited products, unlimited merchants. If you are using an affiliate marketing platform, you can have unlimited merchants. You can also have unlimited products to be added. There is no restrictions on it. Okay, you can have many number of products. But again, I'll remind you, earlier I answered the same way. It's not this number of products you are getting, number of customers you're getting. That should be the focus. Of course, you want to have 100 or 1,000 or 2,000 products in home decor. That's enough. Is to have it around 5,000 products also you can add without any additional requirement. You need to add that product through API. It's up to you how best you want, quality you want to show, how good it's looking, and everything is based on that. Okay, I believe I answered the question. Arindhati from India. I'm a student. Can you give me advice on how to do online business with a capital less than 100,000 or 10,000? Yeah, market. It is what kind of a business you understand. That's an important part. So based on that, only we can tell you it is. And with this, there are so many businesses you can start even without. You can become a freelancer, no money to be paid. Like for example, you go to Fiverr, you register yourself, do it as. You go to eBay, start selling something, even your old things. You can, there's no money to be paid. You source the product from a drop shipper and sell it. If you want to know drop shipping more about, next week we are doing about, as you don't record anyone, you go and register in a marketplace, in Amazon marketplace, Flipkart marketplace, you're from India. all these places. You can have marketplace. Most of the places not required, or you can register with the freelancer.com and take the work. So many options. Now you can start with even without much an investment as well. Maybe some cases where maybe you have to register a domain, you have a blog. That also is fine. Some places they'll ask you to deposit on $100 that is less than 10,000. That's where you can start. So it depends upon what kind of a business you want to start. That one. Now, another thing I'll tell you, you have a fantastic idea. You have a good business model. You don't have money. Then I would recommend you attend the coming Monday and Tuesday. We are covering how to raise the capital, how to get an investor, how to get funding, how to raise the capital through crowdfunding, venture capital, angel funding, government grants, all the things we are covering on Monday and Tuesday. So please attend that one also. So you have a good idea, good business. We will show you how you can get funding also to start your business. That's the topic we'll be covering, okay? Including students. It does not make a much difference if you have a good business model, okay? Ms. Maharoof, thank you, sir, for awesome affiliate mastery. Sir, please clarify about cookies period. Like if the cookies period is 24 hours, do we have to get a new link again after 24 hours to promote the product? Okay. Cookies period is okay. I think this is one of the things everyone get a confusion. Of course, some of the companies only give a cookies period, like an Amazon, only 24 hours. But majority of the companies which are more than 30 days, 90 days, I strongly recommend you should have 30 days as a cookies period. Now, if so cookies period is, for example, what exactly cookies period? Now, from your website, you have an affiliate website, like say, you're from India, so mangoindia.com. So now mangoindia.com, you send out a link to bigbasket.com. For you keeping a product of Big Basket in your website as a mango. Now someone want to buy a mango, they click to your website, went to bigbasket.com. Now within 1 month, a person directly go to bigbasket.com and buy. Still you get paid. So that's the advantage of the cookies period. Now if it is 24 hours, you only get that advantage. After 24 hours, he directly go to that website. You don't get paid. Okay, so that's the reason in India. So what's the solution? One of the things he's saying is you can continuously do campaign, but 24 hours is a very less time because your audience will get irritated on it. So please don't do that way. So of course, the Amazon is the problem with the 24 hours cookie piece only giving. Continuous campaign is one of the solutions, but it has limitations. But more longer period is the best one to have it. But you don't lose many business if you don't have, because the chances of people directly going back to that company usually is less. Now that is usually less. Plus your cookies period after the cookies period only they're going, then only you lose, right? So it's because of this drawback, you don't have to get away the business on it. Unfortunately, Amazon is doing only 24 hours, but many other companies doing 15 days, 30 days. So please, you don't have a problem on that. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Maharoof. Again, second question from him. Please suggest an alternative for Google AdSense. There are many companies, even you search in Google terminology, alternative to Google AdSense. So you get so many lists and go through. Yesterday I mentioned media.net. It's a combined of a Yahoo and Microsoft, Yahoo and Bing together is doing a media.net. Is a very good one, similar to Google AdSense. Propeller Ads, another thing, Skim Ads. So there are so many alternatives you can do, but there's no match with the Google AdSense. Okay, but there are a few things you can get good money, like a media.net is another example. Okay. Oh, one more question. From Maharoof, sir, in ClickBank, can I take an affiliate link from one account for multiple websites with a different niche? Yes, one account is fine. You can take to different niches to multiple websites. As I mentioned, one of the strategy, even ClickBank recommended to have multiple websites. So once you open a ClickBank account, their ClickBank builder, you can have a multiple website to build it with an additional cost. So you can have only thing your additional cost comes are your domain name. It's okay. It's $12 to $15, right? So you can have multiple website and to promotion, and you can one account is more than enough for you to promote that one. Okay. Mr. Yasin from Eritrea. in which school have you learned elementary? Mr. Yasin, I'm not sure why you're asking this question. Number one. Number two, I'll not answer. Why? Are you a hacker? My question is back to you. That is why you're asking elementary. Why specialty of my elementary school status? Elementary is one of the security questions of the many other companies as the elementary, right? Okay, so I'm not using my elementary school as my security question, number one. Even I'm not going to reveal. But your question is actually, I don't know why you're asking that question. Which school have you learned elementary? Okay, so I'm moving on with that one. So anyway, this to everyone. Some of the things, the security questions, which is basically your first school you studied or elementary school you studied, your first school teacher name, your first car. From my village, many of my friends, website, sort of email, sometimes they forget a password, I help them to get a password back. And they think is I'm smart to hack. It's not a hack, it's a very simple logic. If from my village, I know which school they went. I know which the first standard teacher name, a standard one. And if I know he's my friend or relative, I know which car he dropped first. These are the first question, right? So, okay, so that's the reason, these are the information. You also should keep it confidential. Please don't reveal. So others can actually take out your password, okay? So, Mr. Yasin, I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I did not answer for, but I don't know what your intention of the question and why you are asking this question. If I counter question, please ask me again. Anyway, I'll not reveal any elementary school name. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Yasin. Okay, next question. Do you have to buy traffic / use PPC to promote my affiliate link niche effectively and wisely, and to have a profitable result? Okay, this is a very good question, Yasin. To buy a traffic, use a PPC to promote my affiliate link. If you are doing a PPC, definitely they will give you the traffic to that company. You don't have to separately buy a traffic. So if you're using a PPC, yesterday when I mentioned to you the companies, I was mentioning how many millions and billions of impressions they can give you. So that's basically traffic impression to your website. So through the impression they come to your website. They only charge you the clicking. When they click, they come to your website, right? So they can give you billions of impressions or millions of impressions. So that through that you get a traffic. So that one, PPC. Now you put a slash there. So I think you have to buy a traffic. There are different methods of buying a traffic as well, which is in the promotional time we'll discuss about in detail how we can get the traffic. And in another method, you can buy from social media. There are different specialized based subsets give you Brazil traffic, China traffic, US traffic, European traffic, Africa traffic, Middle East traffic. And more specified you go, you get a more expensive. So you can actually buy this one, okay? So you can buy traffic as well. But if you're PPC, you don't have to buy a separate traffic, you get it, okay? And you have profitable result. Yeah, of course, with that, you can actually have a profitable result. Okay, thank you. Yes, it's a good question. Mr. Mohammed Fatlallah from Sudan. How can I ensure my success in operation affiliate over time? And there is a loss if I stop working for a temporary period of time. Okay, how can I ensure my success in operation affiliates over time? And is there a loss? Okay, so affiliate marketing, as you know, it's a kind of a business. You need a strategically plan. So a few things which we discussed earlier, like if you're depending on a Google, you need to have a ranking in the Google first page. You need to have a strategy to reach there. Then you put an effort. They're not just putting in into the social media other effort. Now, is there a loss if you stop working? No, actually, sometimes if you don't working a couple of days or a couple of months, will not have a loss, but your traffic will reduce, your Google ranking will change, and you will kind of a dormant income. If your site is not active, Google also don't give you ranking. Your site should be very active. So it's not a loss, but you'll have a less performance happening. Okay, yeah. Mr. Ananthu from India. How to do SEO blogger, keywords and all? I'm not sure, Mr. Ananthu, what's your question? How to do SEO blog? You can, of course, you can do blogger SEO as well. And keyword is the same rule. There is no separate rule of finding, but finding a niche for a blogger you need to think about it, competition very well, because so much of competition in the Google, in the blog world. So you need to do. I'm not sure your question. So what I understood, I can answer this way. You may ask the question again. If you have a counter question, please ask it. Now itself you are watching, please do questions. I'll try to answer you immediately after this end of the session part. Mr. Jameen Mohammed, for affiliate marketing, are there any companies that provide CPS, CPA, CPL, CPM? All of them together, I'm not sure. But 2 or 3 will be there. Like the CPA and CPS is there. CPM and CPS is there. CPC and CPS is there. And CPM and CPA there. So there's all the combination, one merchant, I'm not sure anything is there. Okay. But in your website, you can have that one. I hope you understand what I meant to say. Now, a consumer comes to your website. He saw your website, come to your website, you get a CPM payment. Now, he clicked on somewhere, you get a CPC payment. Same thing can be in a CPA again, right? You click on other merchant, so you can CPA. Same person, you can also get a CPS, maybe CPL as well. So one customer, you can have a multiple income. So one merchant may not be offering, but does not mean you are not getting all. So instead of looking at the merchants, you can also have a strategies, adding multiple merchants. So 2 or 3. But honestly, I'm not sure all the 5 of them. What you ask is there 2 or 3, which maximum I know. Okay. Thank you so much. It's a good question, Jibin. You thought about it very good. Okay. Mr. Arun Aravind from India. Now the questions are related to YouTube. In the done for you method, I think the Creative Commons attributionist licensed videos can easily get monetized. But my doubt is, when we do so, then the YouTube team will notice it and it can affect our channel. Well, see, when you take a Creative Commons, as I mentioned, you have 4 different licenses. So that 4 different license, which category it comes in, based on that, you should do the activities. One of the model which I told you, once you make a video with a Creative Commons, sometimes that company will ask you to send a copy. You just send a copy. That's enough. So that 4 category, if you don't follow, that's a start. That's the reason I would recommend you to go back to that video, which is in the PowerPoint is specifically mentioned, that 4. Even I mentioned it is in the link also there for a Creative Commons, or go to creativecommons.org. All the details are there. So you need to follow that rule. Then there's no issue. Okay. I hope I answered the question. If you have a counter question, please ask me. That's what I understood the question. Mr. Muhammad Hijaz. This question is not related to affiliation. I have a doubt on YouTube. I had studied a lot about YouTube after your sessions. And in some of my studies, I had seen that our channel will not get monetized when we are using CC content. I'm not sure what I had seen is true or not. Can you explain about that? Okay. Again, I think it's a similar question which you asked me about. I'm glad that is after you went through that, you started studying a lot. I think go through all the reference sites, reference materials and terminologies, all the strategies especially, which I mentioned. So that gives you a lot of information additional, I'm sure about it. Okay. And CC, again, you mentioned it is that 4 types of a contract or a cost type of arrangement for a CC you have with YouTube. Please follow that. So then you are away with a problem. Okay. Now, do you want to know more about it? Again, I given a lot of URLs, like YouTube URLs are there, terms and conditions are there, copyright protection is there, everything is there. Please go. And YouTube has a very well updated content always. So now 10 to 15 days is over. Now anything has changed, that's a place you can do. And you can also subscribe. You can also put an alert when they have changes. They'll also update you. And all these things are done for you. It's a solution for you. So we will set up everything for you to capture widths. That also can be one of the solution for if you feel it's a complicated one. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Hijaz. Ms. Tasneem Naushad Ali from India. When we upload our own video in YouTube, how we can claim copyright for that video, and the video seen in Creative Commons is also created by some others, then how is that categorization done? Okay, so Creative Commons, there's a lot of question came. I again recommend to all of you to go back to YouTube Mastery or the at least the July 8th little I mentioned about it. And you want more information, go to creativecommons.org. All the information's are there. Now, for a copyright issue, also there is a YouTube has a very defined terms and conditions, very elaborated one is there. That URL also is there in the notes which you given. So it's a terms and conditions. Everything is there in detail. You remember that I mentioned that URL separately because you wanted to go directly and check it. It is possible. In the notes itself is that. Please download and go through and do it. Now, Creative Commons is a good concept. The categorization is done because there is a lot of purposes there. So please go understand about the Creative Commons purpose. And it's not something new which I brought it, right? It's already there in the market. You might have noticed. Okay. Now, Mr. Arvind, okay. Once again, the YouTube question. In the done for you method, I think the Creative Commons attribution licensed videos can easily get monetized. But my doubt is when you, so this I answered already. Done for you method. One more thing, actually, it's a good one. Again, you asked this question. Done for you method, we are not using a Creative Commons. Hope you know that. We are doing a capture bits. We are not using a Creative Commons. Okay, this is a good thing, Ravin. I think maybe the reason comes second. I wanted to clarify this one because I also got many messages last couple of days asking about some videos, etc. There is two strategies. One day I explained. One strategy number 9 and strategy number 10. Strategy number 9, which I explained about Creative Commons, and you create a video faceless you can have, but you need to create Creative Commons content you can use. But you need to edit and upload. Then specifically I said, which is I'm not doing. Why? Because I don't want to edit. I don't like. You remember the examples and all I mentioned. I do cleaning. It's forcefully to clean me. I make a food. It's forcefully to put me. That only I can do. Because when I'm editing, one of the things I don't enjoy. Then I said all the process solution is strategy number 10. Strategy number 10, done for you model. In the done for you model, we are not using a Creative Commons. I think this is some mistaken because Creative Commons we are not using in the strategy number 10. Strategy number 9, I explained that situation. Now, when you get a free YouTube model, I think now also that is valid, right? There is a special offer going on. You take a YouTube mastery, the YouTube done for you model as part of when you upgrade your membership now as a premium, you get free in a YouTube channel. In that YouTube channel, we are not using a Creative Commons at all. We are using a method called capture widths. In the capture widths, Creative Commons is not used maybe in a very rare situation. Depends upon what we do. That's only, but we get monetized on, and that will not be an issue. But we are not utilizing which are Creative Commons. Without Creative Commons, that has been done. That exactly a capture widths method we are talking about. Okay, and different source of a thing is doing. So there is strategy number 9, strategy number 10 is 2 different segments. So please don't get confused on it. So when you said in the done for you method, the done for you we are not using a Creative Commons. Hope it is clear, right? I believe it is now you understood how we do it. Okay, that's the last question. So thank you so much. I think I believe it is actually all the written 40 questions on affiliate mastery and YouTube covered. Now I can take a questions from the chat if you have any questions. As I promised, once we finish, we'll take a question from here. So please ask me if you have more questions to ask me here. Okay. If you're already there, some question, I'll take the first question from the top. Okay. Not a comment. I'm not seeing any questions. All our comments. I'm not repeating the comments. Okay. Now. Okay, but the next question is whether the website created by ADM is chargeable. I'm not sure which question you are referring to. You are referring to ADM website builder. You can actually we look at the package there. You can actually monthly option is there, an annually payment option is there. You can choose, and there is a 3 option is there. Done for you model is there. You can have a use the done for you model, or do it with me. There is a model, not done for you. Sorry, do it with me, do it for me, and do it yourself. There are 3 options is there. All the 3 options, different price ranges there. You can see. Go to admwebsitebuilder.com. And pricing, you click there, all the 9 packages you can see. You can choose whichever the package you would like to buy. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, I guess we have to hurry. Going to do anything. I'm planning to buy a niche store. Yeah. Okay. It's a good one. And how can a country improve the economy without using China-oriented products? Okay, it's not related to us. This, still, my opinion is actually we cannot, because it's a global village. We need to. Every country has a strength, right? So we need to look for that strength and work on it. I personally don't believe in the borders. A borderless world, I believe. So okay, the politics apart, we should focus on. Okay. How can I get a previous classes? You need a premium access for a recorded one. Okay. Can you explain the reserved niches in online shopping mall website? Yeah, reserved niches is basically the people already bought the store. Especially you might have seen all the good stores has already been taken because the people understood the opportunity. Because in a brief, if I say each niche is restricted to one country, and one person can only do that country, the market. So, for example, you take in a mobile phone for a US market, you are the only owner for your niche store, as well as in our store, you are the only owner. That's the 2 concepts there. So if I'll explain you on the 29th in detail. So in that case, whoever is buying the product from that particular area, in US, you definitely get a sales. There's no competition within the website, and even outside of the website for the niche, there's no competition from our side. So because of that, you will have a good sales and good market to have it on. Okay, that's fun. So the niche reserved to the people, even they're not planning to start the store, but they blocked it. People, they know it is people under the niche store, so they paid $2,000. Sorry, 2,000 Qatar riyal, 3,000 Qatar riyal. I mean, maybe around $500 and $1,000 they paid, and they kept that one, and now they sell it for $3,000, $5,000. That will be allowed, and it's one of our business model. We also believe that is in a long run. That works very well. So more flipping is part of our business model now. Even we have a separate site also coming on that ADM website flipping. Maybe 3 years from now, we are looking for that is also a large data business. You can do that one. Okay. Somewhere I found websites are getting free for 1 year. What are the hidden things will be there? Oh, that's up to you. Okay. You need to check that everywhere. So there are different companies will have different ideas. You have to check with them what the catch. And there are companies, different part of the world, even websites they give you, even money also they give you. That's a model. Okay, please check that what exactly that. Okay. How can I get initial traffic to my new affiliate marketing website? Yeah, yesterday we know that is you source. We discussed around 100+ different sources. How we'll be discussing part of a e-commerce mastery next week. So please attend that one. So where can I get a pic of disaster like a plane crash for a video on YouTube? All pics under newspaper do not come under CC. Yeah, so this accident like a things which is you need to go to the digital mastery, YouTube mastery. I think last portion, maybe just one day before the end, we had a lot many website I given a reference where you can have a stock photos and stock videos. You can take that one. Okay, refer those websites. You can take that. Okay. Can you please tell what is the best online business for a person having a 30 years experience in merchant heaviness, mechanical fitter? So I cannot comment on it that way. You need to talk to a consultant based on your passion, interest, knowledge, experience. He'll suggest you some niche. Then he'll also suggest you some kind of a some kind of a business model where you can based on your skill and knowledge to do it. So that way only you'll be able to answer on. Okay, yeah. I believe no more questions. Any more questions is there? No more questions. I think I answered all the questions. Okay. Let me see anything I missed out. If I missed out, please can you copy and paste, because so many questions have come and I'm finding a difficulty to take it on. Okay. Yeah. Is there any additional benefit by using .com rather than .in or .me? Yes, of course. .com is always the best one, and no doubt 60 to 70% of the market is with the .com. And even you give it a domain name, first thing people type is a .com. And .com has a higher perceived value, and .com is the best. So that's an advantage. But some cases, like .uk, of course, .in, where people wanted to over more specific for a particular country, like UK, they trust .uk more than the .com, because some cases they prefer that way. So that way it is better to have it. Other TLDs as well. Okay. Yeah. Any more questions you have? Said that software is not taxable, but income is taxable. At which point country this income is taxable? Say if operating from India with a PayPal account and business done at say US or Europe. Yeah, say software export has a tax free. Yeah. So from India, in perspective, when I answered the question was from Pakistan, where I was not aware about the tax rule. But India, when you look at it, is you're exporting money coming from abroad as no tax, but it's income you have to pay tax. Yes, correct. Second one is the PayPal. The previously was easy. PayPal was not even considering part of that one. Now you, the moment you PayPal you link with your PAN card and your tax card, the moment money coming to you to your bank account, to PayPal account, they'll immediately the same day they deduct to your bank account. So that means the moment you come to your bank account, you have to come in your tax return file, right? It has to be part of your tax returns. So that is very, very important. So that's the reason you need to talk to the expert of that field in that particular country. And you also talk about all the options. Sometimes you also do little research on it and give them. Sometimes some nowadays, 10, 15 years ago, my CA, I had to go and talk to, hey, this is a rule, this is a rule, this is that to say but tax consultant normally knows this. You can get an option, but of course you have to pay for tax. There's no option on it. Okay. It's okay. IBN hits, sir. Let's say of my affiliate product, I got 1 month cookies period. After 1 month of cookies period, do we have to get a new link from our affiliate merchant promote the products? No, that's not the main cookies period. Cookies period is actually your affiliate website. I came to your affiliate website. I went to Amazon.com. So now Amazon is giving a 30 days cookies period. Now, if I go later directly to Amazon.com, still you get paid. Okay, link is the same. Now, for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you don't have to change a link. Link you don't have to change. But when I go directly to practically think about the situation through your social media, you send me a link, and you send me a link like a Qatar Airways. I checked the flight. Now I looked at the flight. Actually, I left. I know Qatar Airways. No, I'm not. I check when you send me a link. I check the price, or maybe some other, maybe a blog, or maybe something reason. I went the flight and checked. Now, after 1 month or 2 months later, I'm directly going to Qatar Airways. So if Qatar Airways is 90 days is the cookies period, even after 2 months, if I go directly to Qatar Airways, still you get paid as an affiliate marketing. So this is called cookies period. But same, link when I went directly to Qatar Airways, I'm not even using a link, but still you get paid. This is called affiliate, in the affiliate cookies. Yeah. Okay. What is next question? Can we change our website to affiliate website, and what is the cost for it, and also from e-commerce to affiliate website, or we can integrate both in one? Okay. Can we change our website to affiliate website? Which website to a website? I'm not sure. Okay. What is the cost for it, and also from an e-commerce to affiliate website? See, affiliate website, there is a special offer is going on. Hope you know, once you upgrade it, you get $1,000 as the price. You get that free. You don't have to pay. You become a premium entity, you get it free. Number one. Number two, if you wanted additionally to buy it, and there was an offer, I think now you can check that one and get that one. We talk to your mentors, they'll give you. Or check the recent mail which we sent out. This is one. Okay. And so from an e-commerce affiliate website, or we can integrate both in one. Yes, there's a one question earlier asked where you get a e-commerce module, but you need to add that e-commerce module to this website that you have to pay. There's an additional amount and add a module, but it's going to be expensive. It's a complete e-commerce module, but you can do e-commerce and affiliate in one website. Yes. Okay. Success edition about ADM affiliate amount. It is not reflected in PayPal. Many others are also asking. This is in chat. ADM affiliate amount. Once you reach threshold amount, you have to request for a withdrawal. Then you get a statement of the following month, 20th. So which month you are talking about? Last month we are already given out. This month will be 20th. It's the affiliate amount. If you are not a mentor, if you are a mentor, if you are a CTE, that is on 10th. There is a date, so actually it's gone. Based on when you submitted your report. If you are already you achieved your threshold, then you requested withdrawal. You receive a payment statement. Once you receive a payment statement, they'll ask you mode of payment. You want a cash, you want a PayPal, you want a bank transfer. If you're not Qatar, you can get a cash. Otherwise, bank transfers. So bank transfer or a PayPal. Then you request for a PayPal, then they will transfer to you. That's to happen on every month 20th, following month 20th. Last month is given out, this month 20th is not reached. Mentors, consultant, trainer, event managers, their account, the summon to those who submitted on 10th is given. Those who are not submitted on 7th, there is a slab which is sent out. So if you're submitting on 10th, it will be on a 14th. If you're submitting on 14th, it will be on 20th. After 14th, will be carried forward next month. So that's the schedule. Read the mail, it is there. Okay. Due to security reason, many users were blocking cookies in their phones. How that will affect our affiliate program? They may not be blocking cookies. They can actually cache clearing. The cache clearing is an option. They're not putting cookies. There are some security reasons. Some people, of course, may be doing. You don't get a commission. So without cookies, affiliate program will not work. Two reasons, like you said, is that somebody is not allowing the cookies to have it. That's why, as per the GDPR compliant, people are allowed to have it. So, but usually not the what is that? It usually how do I say that? Cookie, not the cookies. What you're talking about? It's a different one. Okay. But if they're not accepting the cookies, definitely you don't get. Second main thing during the cache clearance, then even if you have cookies period, you don't get it. That's a drawback of the affiliate program. Okay. Yeah, I'll take one more question before we close the day. Then I'll take the rest of the questions in the mastermind chat. Mr. Mohammed Nizam, SEO 101 implementation of ADM website builder the same as a WordPress platform? No. SEO 101 implementation for ADM website builder we are not doing. We are doing with our affiliate platform. ADM website builder, we are not really keen on SEO 101. Normal SEO. SEO 101 compatible with the affiliate platform, we have it. Okay, not on ADM website builder. So when you check it that way. Okay, but of course, on-page SEO, ADM website builder, you can do SEO 101, other strategy you can, apart from that, you can do. Okay, we'll take one more question. I think 3 more minutes. In a ready-to-use YT channel package, after the 100 days challenge, can you please brief the implementation strategies during the next 30 days to state? Okay, so this, how do I say that, YT channel part, I think all of those who opted that YT channel, I think there was last week we had given an option for AOBB or everything. Now you opted for YouTube Mastery. Many people are requested to have a niche, and many people requested videos. There's two things we are working on it. So there is really a briefing session, and there is an orientation session this month or next month. Probably next month first week or second week we'll have. So that's the time we'll explain you about the how to say, all the process. And I'm also working. Many people have requested our niche, so I'm working on it now. About the possibility of let the people choose and help them to have a niche. So that is many people are really keen on it. That we do it is okay. Implementation strategies, as I mentioned, that my digital mastery, YouTube mastery part. There's a 1 hour of standard operating activities which use various tools, including the traffic. So the three things important, as you know, one is a home feed traffic. Second one is recommended traffic. Third one is a search traffic. So search traffic you will focus on little, and promotional. So you use, which capture goods. You continue some of the activities even after 30 days. So we'll give you a strategy for it, and we'll also give you training on that without an additional cost. Please don't worry. Okay. So if I start my YouTube channel, so who is the best option for that channel? Blogging and wins. YouTube channel, again, you have to choose the niche and model which is based on your capacity, based on your skill, based on what you want to do. Okay. Ms. Afreen Mehnaz, what is cache clearing? Oh, cache clearing, you just check in YouTube how to clear a cache. So they'll show you a different method. Now, some people do cache clearing very often. Okay. So which sources you are talking videos for capture goods method? I didn't understand the question. Which sources means? Can you just clarify that question? Is it possible to make an affiliate website with zero investment? Yes, you can make an affiliate website. You go to blog and make an affiliate website, but we cannot make an affiliate platform. Okay. If start affiliate marketing in a cheaper website, example 10, what will be my disadvantage? Cheaper website, I don't know. If you can edit, you can add your API, everything into your code. You can do that one. Okay. So it is. It's a what is a you have a normal website, you have a blog, you have a website platform. So it depends upon what the facility. It depends upon the products. You have different facilities coming in. Okay. So one is actually if you start a cheaper website. You need to other facility will lack. That's it. Okay, cheaper. What you mean by cheaper? It is lesser thing. You know WordPress. You can go and create a WordPress website. You can also create a normal HTML website. There are very websites it gives you, but you don't know basic of HTML to add the products there. Okay. Which products? I'll make this the last question. Which product is better, e-commerce or a product sale website? Which better web is better, e-commerce or product sale website? I'm not sure about it. Products selling online is called e-commerce, right? Vasil, can you just clarify that one anymore? This will end. Otherwise, I'll join you in the mastermind group now. We'll take more questions in there, and we'll try to answer all the questions. Additional questions and discussion, I'll request all of you join there. Thank you so much. So we officially completing the affiliate mastery program. Now we are moving out to the much better program. The Saturday we are having a digital asset program and a flipping. Then we have a finding an investment program. There's a business plan documentation program. Then we have a 1 full week e-commerce mastery program. The online shopping mall. Then we have a campaign starting. Okay, so very, very exciting and interesting thing is next week. So I look forward to all of you joining in the coming week. Thank you so much. Bye. I'll join in the mastermind a short while from now.